Well, good evening, everyone. Thought I'd give you a little update on what I've been doing all weekend. And so, but the first thing I want to mention is give a big shout out to Chuck over at the River Valley Railroad. I tell you what, he's a good guy. So I sent him some hoppers, some roundhouse hoppers. There's 12 individually numbered hoppers, different road numbers, and a couple other cars. And he decided to hold a contest for the hoppers, which I think I really appreciate that, because so here's the rules as Chuck's laid them out. You must be a subscriber to both my channel, Flying Crow, and to his, the River Valley Railroad. He has to reach 4,000 subscribers, and I have to reach 200. So, and then what he'll do is, once that's in place, then he'll draw names to see who gets the hoppers. So, the hoppers were brand new. I assembled them, used Katie's on them. So, whoever gets them is gonna have a nice set of coal hoppers for their layout. So anyway, I just wanted to thank Chuck for doing that. That was a great idea he had, and Chuck, we hope you're doing well. So anyway, on to what I've been doing this weekend. So as you can see, my camera's focused over there on my yard, or what I've got done so far. I've actually got 5 tracks laid in my yard. I had to stop because I ran out of switches. So and unfortunately, I've been using Atlas turnouts, number 6 turnouts, and it's really funny. I think they've run out of right-hand number 6 turnouts, because I sure can't find any anywhere, which is very odd. You can find the left-hand ones, but the right-hand ones are just in short supply, I guess. So anyway, as soon as I get some more switches, I will continue the yard. Like I said, I've got 5 tracks laid. I've got a total of 7 on that one ladder, and then I'm going to come back over here and lay a couple more tracks to go into an engine house, and a couple piggyback tracks. So, and then join back in over here into the lead track on the yard lead track. Anyway, that's one thing I've been doing. The other thing I've been doing, and I'm going to try to, my tripod's not very good, so I'm going to try to do this without disturbing anything, is I've been working on some scenery, and you can see some stuff I've got there. So I'm just going to show you what I've been doing on my scenery. I've got a couple jars there of some dirt I've been making, and I think that's one thing that I have noticed that is missing on a lot of model railroads is dirt, and I think I figured out why. I think it's because none of the manufacturers, like Woodland Scenics and all, really make dirt. So I decided to make my own dirt. So what I did is I went out to a construction site. I found a place that had a couple different types of dirt out at the construction site, and I decided to sift my own. For one thing, it's cheap. You don't pay anything for it, which I love. So the dirt was one of the big things. And all I do is first I'll sift through a screen like this. If you can see one of these, I got these at Walmart. I think they're about $5 or something like that. And what you sift through here can be used for ballast, even if you need to. You can get road gravel or anything and sift through this screen. So to get the dirt I needed, first of all, you can see over here some of the gravel I've got, and some dirt. So. But what I did what I did is I bought another thing off of Amazon, and what this is, it's just a little, it was $10. It's actually a flour sifter, and it's a number 60 size screen is what they call it. I don't know what that means, but anyway, when you sift the dirt through here, it gives you a very fine powdery dirt. And you can see I got a kind of a brownish colored dirt there, and then it's so ubiquitous in East Texas and Northwest Louisiana is red clay. So I sifted some of that, and I've got some red dirt there. And you can go get different kinds of dirt and use it on your layout. Like I say, it's one thing that seems to be missing off of a lot of people's layouts, and I think it's because maybe some of the scenic companies don't really make dirt. So this is a good, cheap, easy way to make dirt. You don't have to do anything but go out on the side of the road and pick it up. Pardon me. So I will. I've made all the dirt I'm going to need for a while, I think. You know, you can see around construction sites on your layout if you have those. Fields will be, you know, you can have fields of dirt, anything. What a good, easy, cheap way to landscape. So the next thing I've been doing is trees. And I spent about 2 hours and got 35 trees. Those are the super trees, and I used the knock leaves on them. I don't think there's anything better. I mean, I'm going to continue to make them. I figure on my layout for the whole thing, I'm going to end up needing about 400 of these things once I get the entire thing done. So, little bit at a time. If I get 35 done in a couple hours, you know, spend every weekend making that many, you know, 10, 12 weeks, I'll have enough trees to finish, as long as the money holds out. So that's what I've been doing. Like I said, working on some landscape and scenery stuff. Coming around here and laying some track in the yard. And I just set my engines out just to kind of inspire me is all I did. So just laid them on the track. I've got 5 off that main ladder. Gonna have 2 more, and then like I say, about 3 tracks. Couple piggyback tracks and a couple more tracks coming back this way. So anyway, you know about the contest. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't subscribed to Chuck over at the River Valley Railroad, please do that. He's got a great channel, does some good videos. Really enjoy all the videos he does. And thanks for watching, and have a good evening.